Hola, 'tis I, Alycia. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Today I want to look into Russell Brand. We already did the video on Elon, and I don't think he's all that he appears. I think he's phony, and I'm starting to think maybe Russell Brand is not all that he seems. That's just what we're going to look into today. I'm curious. Is Russell Brand, this freedom fighter, newly awakened person? Is he fighting for what's right, or perhaps he's still fighting on behalf of his old masters? Is Russell Brand all he claims he is? So he has a 33 tattoo. I don't know where it is on his body, arm, wrist, something like that. And he said that's because that's when Jesus died. Or is it because he's a 33-degree Mason? I don't know. There's a past recording of him interviewing Jimmy Savile. You know Jimmy Savile, good friend, advisor to Charles, King's sausage fingers, one of the dirty birds. Go look up what Jimmy Savile's done. You can see there's just another reason why I don't like Charles. Something wrong with that dude. But, Russell Brand was talking to him. He had an interesting relationship with Katy Perry. If you look it up, there was this instant where he and Katy Perry are at the Oscars, and they're being interviewed on their way out, and it looks like Katy Perry starts to say something, and he happens to flash some obey, or I don't know, eyes wide shut gang symbology, and she seems to like zip zap, she's done, and she's all discombobulated when they try to ask her another question. I don't know. Thought we'll look into it. So let's look into what side is he playing on? What is his game? What's his angle? What does he want? Is he all about freedom, or is he all about eyes wide shut gang? Oh, magician. Oh, he's a propaganda little machine. He's turned it around here for himself. Uh-huh. He'll go wherever the money tells him to go. He'll go wherever he is needed to go. He's kind of like Jim Cramer in giving advice on what to do with your money. So, and again, this is all alleged for entertainment purposes only. Tarot card reading. He is a magician. He's putting on a magic show. So when people are thinking that he's seeing the light or something, it's a bunch of bullshit. He's full of PR. He's doing whatever he is paid to do. So whether or not that means he's an agent of distraction or control opposition, whatever you want to call it, he might be not looking like he's caring about freedom and fighting for what's right. I'm not seeing that anywhere here. You got secrets. He's kind of worried that he might get found out for the poser that he is. But he's he's going on a new direction because he's going the other way. It's this idea that he doesn't necessarily believe, I don't think he believes it at all, but he doesn't necessarily believe in what he's talking about. However, he's willing to try on a new part. This is very much an actor. I don't know. Maybe he wasn't getting as much money on the other side. I don't know. Because everything here is about like working and making money. He has to keep his wealth here, which is interesting. So let's see if we can find out why the sudden change from, lover of the Eyes Wide Shut gang, seemingly a member of the Eyes Wide Shut gang. Why the switch? Whatever he was offering before wasn't selling. He doesn't cut it in his own circles. So there we go. He's gonna have to start over. So this is a new way to gain a different audience, to make new money. It didn't work over here, so I'm gonna go try it over here. There's a fear, though, that he could go too far to being seen as being in the, you know, right side of things, I guess we'll call it. But he's obsessed with making money. Yeah, he'll just tell you whatever the hell you want to know. He'll just tell you whatever the hell you want to know. And his obstacle is that because he can't dance in both worlds. He can't dance on the left and can't dance on the right at the same time. He does not want to totally leave the left. No desire. He's doing this for money. He's not very happy about doing this, but there's money here. So let's see. Is this him just being a smart marketer and saying, oh, I see an opportunity over there to make money. I could, make tons of money, fool people. Is this him doing that? Or is he being pushed by Eyes Wide Shut gang to go over here? Well, he's in a partnership here with somebody. Gosh. Still money. Let's see. So we have someone has made an offer to him. There was a very good offer to him to start sharing content on the other side. I don't know, there's heartbreak coming in the future, so I don't know if that means that he gets exposed or people are turned off by him or what. It ain't going to eventually work out. He would like to just go, have everybody see him as this like wise, I want to say like Yogananda type figure. But he's afraid that this is going to end his stuff. So who is this partnership? Because here it's all about him. He wants to be the star. Like he thinks he's going to move over on the, become a star on the right. It's putting in the work, making plans for the future. Who is this partnership? He's in a partnership with somebody. Who? Who? Now, if you look at market manipulation as manipulating the news market, that goes. Timeline issues. He was at a crossroads. Do not trust him. My opinion. Do not trust him. Oh. Committing career S. I think they're using him. It might take a while to rehabilitate him once we saw that 3 of Swords. So something good's not coming here. But using this as a way to get ahead of making money. Alright, so he's in bed with Eyes Wide Shut. That's all. This is what he is. He's, shady. He is shady. Just saying my opinion. If you want to go love on him, go ahead. Free world, go love on whoever you want. But I'm curious. What was this interview with Jimmy Savile where he was very complimentary to him? Very. What did he think of Mr. Savile? If you look up Jimmy Savile, you'll see very disturbing things and things having to do with all sorts of different people, young and old. Gross. This is weird. I don't know when that interview was recorded. Oh, it says BBC Radio 2. May 26, 2007. We got King Sausage Fingers here, which is interesting to me, why he's coming up in a question about Jimmy and Russell. It's almost as if King Sausage Fingers had, maybe he's in the same circles with Mr. Russell, and he's giving him an idea about, things in the future to go talk about, and he wants him to investigate, explore, see what Mr. Savile's all about. And so he's more than happy to go do it. But then it's weird. There's there's some obsession with Mr. Jimmy. Like, Mr. Jimmy's living some life. Wow. love, love, love what he's living. But there's an idea that, and I don't know if you know, tell me in the comments. In 2007, did people know what kind of, or were there inklings of people knowing what kind of dirty bird Mr. Savile was at that time? I don't know. But there's this idea that, in my opinion, there's the idea Russell's coming in here trying to, he likes what he's been hearing, perhaps scuttlebutt in the background, not the Mr. Fix-It Jimmy crap on TV. And he wants to help him move out of troubled waters. I don't know. Was he going through some type of troubled waters at that time, trying to rehabilitate his image? Yuck. Why would you help him do that? There's this whole idea, like, I'm not even sure if I could get my audience to buy this, that I think he's some type of great guy. So is King Sausage Fingers then asking Russell to go and, hey, do a little bit with my friend. We need to do a little, zhuzh up his thing. His PR machine. All right. Was Russell, allegedly, for entertainment purposes, was he Katy Perry's handler? Was he? Allegedly. For entertainment purposes. Tarot card reading. Yes. And it was always this thing, like he knew he wasn't going to be in this relationship for a long time. He's weighing his options. He wanted to make sure he didn't get too bogged down with her before, so he could move to the future here. He does like dominating people, though. That's interesting. I'm not getting this as King Charles, Chucky Sausage Fingers this time. This was like an operation. This is like an assignment that he had to go do this with her for building his own entertainment cred. I don't know. I don't know in terms of, did that increase his popularity? It feels like that's what the idea here was one of the motivations. This one's not so much about money. This is just more of a motivation to elevate his star power. This feels like it was more trouble than it was worth to him. Like this was a pain in the ass to be connected to Katy Perry. This was a pain in the ass for him. It was like she's out of control and drama, drama, drama. Like it feels like what I get is like dealing with a toddler. There's just this vacillation between emotions and ping pong balls and can't. It's not a pleasant thing, but yes, it is a part. There's a reason he has to go in here and take care of her, handle her. Okay. I don't want to dig too deep on that one. What's his current relationship with the mother weffers? Secret agent, planning for the future. He's afraid he's going to have to fight off accusations like that. Like he's going to get caught. I'm telling you, he's shady, shady, shady. Still obsessed with money here. He's getting paid. Driving ambition. He's out here to jack some shit up. That is what, he's a PR bitch. And his thing is to jack something up. So, this could be like he's infiltrating to gain trust. People to believe him that he's a source of fair news, balance, bullshit, whatnot. And then perhaps then if he starts feeding you another storyline because you've always trusted him in the past, then you might eat this one up too. That's just my opinion. What I'm seeing here, no bueno in my opinion. But you make up your own decision. Maybe you think he's just a wonderful, wonderful person and I'm completely wrong. If so, that's fine. But thank you so much for watching and I will see you next time. Adios.